Uniform Guy here, and this is the Lizard GN32 Discs by Gain FS on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map, testing out this Disk Hero, 6.4 megabytes to download. Slot count, oh, I forgot to check the slots. We'll check that later. This is going to be found in Tools and Disk Heroes. And here it is. It says disc harrows are used for shallow cultivation of fields. Well, we'll talk about that in a moment. $6,000, 80 horsepower required, 3 tons, 2.8 meter working width at 9 miles per hour. We have some options with, well, basically decorations or configurations, visual configurations, design 1 or 2 or 3. So you have serrated and smooth. We have serrated both or smooth for both. None of them actually do make any difference as to how it operates. It's just visual. Disc cleaner, yes or no. So you can have those. Again, just a visual. And colors, we have a bunch of custom colors here at the top. $0 for those. And then Giants colors, $50. So pretty cheap even if you want to make it pink. And that's it for your configuration options. Right, so here we have it right out of the box. I just changed the color on it and the tines. So let's hook it up. Get our help window on because that always helps. Now, this is a bit of, so it comes, this is a bit of an odd duck, but it still works pretty good, and I'll show you how. It's a pin hitch attachment, and it comes like this. And so you may be wondering, how do you hook it up if the hitch is like that? Well, if you just back up to it, you will get the attach. And you press that, it is attached, and you can go ahead and transport it like that. Yes, very strange indeed, is it not? So, how do you make it work? Well, it's a bit of an odd, as I said, this one's a bit of an odd duck, but we will show you. Right, so L1 and turn on Disk Hero, square. That is how you attach it, shall we say. Now you can go ahead and transport it like this as well, although it will not, it actually has some resistance. It's not going to plow or do anything, but in this little tractor, I can only manage about 14 miles per hour. So 14 miles per hour, even if you turn it off or on, off, you can get a little bit more speed out of it. And if you have a more powerful tractor, perhaps you can go a little bit faster. But anyways, that is how that works. Now, when you're ready to go ahead and start cultivating, L1 and circle lowers it, and it does that. So there is no other options. You drive forward, and it is, as you can see, a heavy cultivator. It is not a stubble. It doesn't do the stubble tillage like normal disc harrows. This is a heavy cultivator, so you will get the properties that you get from that. And as you can see, it kind of drifts off to the right just a tad, but if you hire a worker, 7, so it's hard to pull. As you can see here, this is rated at 9 miles per hour, so you're probably going to want something a little bit more. Oh yes, and if you fire the worker, it goes to this configuration right away because it turns it off. Now, can you use it with it off? No. Although it's still hard to pull, and as you can see, 7 miles per hour, but it's not doing anything. You actually have to turn it on like you see here, which then raises. If you raise it up, it won't do anything, but when you lower it, so it's it's a little bit counterintuitive to anything else that I've encountered in the game, or at least normal operating. But that's the quirkiness of this. However, it still does what it's supposed to do, so I can't say it's broken or anything like that. It's just a little bit of an odd way to make it work. It's very odd how it all works, but it does work. So hopefully that answers some questions and shows you how it operates and so forth and so on. And so there you go, the Lizard GN32 discs by Gain FS on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.